Emma, I heard the word peck today and I realized I don't fully understand it. Can you explain peck to me? Of course. The word peck is interesting because it can describe an action, a small amount, or even a gentle kiss, depending on how it's used. Let's start with the action. What does peck mean as a verb? As a verb, peck means to hit or pick at something quickly and lightly, usually with a beak. For example, the bird pecked at the seeds. So when a chicken eats, it pecks. Exactly. Chickens peck the ground, birds peck at food, and woodpeckers peck trees. Can people peck too, or is it only animals? People can peck too, but it's usually figurative. For example, you can say he pecked at his food, meaning he ate very little. Oh, so peck can mean eating a small amount? Yes. If someone is not very hungry, they might just peck at their meal. I've also heard people say, she gave him a peck on the cheek. What kind of peck is that? That's another common use. A peck can mean a quick, light kiss. For example, she gave her child a peck before leaving. Sometimes peck can describe annoying or repeated small actions. For example, the kids kept pecking at each other with little comments. That sounds like constant small attacks. That's right. Each peck is small, but many pecks can be irritating. What about pecking order? I hear that phrase often. Good point. The pecking order comes from chickens pecking each other to show dominance. Today, it means the ranking or hierarchy in a group. So in an office, the pecking order is who has more power? Exactly. The manager is higher in the pecking order than the employees. Noah, is peck ever used as a noun besides a kiss? Yes. Historically, a peck was also a unit of measurement for dry goods, but that's rare in daily conversation now. In daily life, what are the most common uses of peck? The most common ones are birds pecking food, someone pecking at their meal, a peck on the cheek, pecking order in social or work situations. Let me try making sentences. The bird pecked the ground, I pecked at my lunch, and my sister gave me a peck goodbye. Perfect. You used peck naturally in three different ways. It's funny how peck always feels small and quick. That's the key idea. A peck is never big or long. It's always light, fast, and brief. So whether it's a bird, food, or a kiss, peck always carries that feeling. Exactly. Once you understand that, you'll recognize every use of peck easily. Great. I won't forget this word now. Good. Just keep listening for every peck of it in daily conversation.